Hi, hello everyone. This is MD sir. So welcome to our channel. So this year we are going to start second year circle chapter now. Very short answer questions for IPE 2027. So which are very important and previously given questions. Today we are discussing. So see here, before going to that, some formulae will discuss. Standard form of a circle. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So here center h comma k and radius r. So standard form of a circle, very important formulas these are all. So you should remember these are all. So center h comma k, radius r, then equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. Next, second formula, general equation of the circle. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is general equation of the circle. Its center is minus g comma minus f and radius under root g square plus f square minus c. Next, third formula, length of the tangent from an external point p x1 y1 to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is root s11. So S11 notation is x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Now parametric equations of the circle, x equal to h plus r cos theta and y is equal to k plus r sin theta. Here h comma k is the center and r is the radius. Next, formula number 5, equation of circle having a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 as endpoints of diameter. So that is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. So after that, next formula will go. Next formulas are power of a point for the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. Power of the point p x1 y1 is s11. Already we know that S11 notation, x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Next, conjugate points. 2 points are said to be conjugate if polar of first point with respect to the circle s equal to 0 passes through the second point. So then the condition is S12 equal to 0. These 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 would we take. S12 equal to 0 is the condition for conjugate points. Next, equation of polar, 8th formula, 9th formula, equation of chord of contact and 10th formula tangent equation. So equation of polar or equation of chord of contact and equation of tangent, all three formulas are same, that is S1 equal to 0. So S1 notation already you know that x1 plus y1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. So after that, next questions we'll see 2 marks questions which are given in previous examinations and also important for our coming examination IPE 2027. Find the center and radius of the circle. See this question. Center and radius of the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 41 equal to 0. So formula already we know this. The general equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. Center minus g minus f and radius is under root g square plus f square minus c. First you compare this equation with our general equation. So here x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. 2g is equal to minus 4. See, 2g is equal to minus 4. X coefficient here minus 4, here 2g. So 2g minus 4 means g value is minus 2. Like that 2f is equal to minus 8. Y coefficient 2f is equal to minus 8. From this f value is minus 4. And c constant value minus 41. Now center formula minus g comma minus f minus of minus 2. G value minus 2. Formula is also having minus. So minus and minus, minus of minus becomes plus 2 here. Similarly minus of minus f, minus of minus 4, that becomes 4. So radius under root g square plus f square minus c. So under root g square plus f square minus c, g square value minus 2 whole square, f square value minus 4 whole square and minus of minus 41, that becomes plus 41. So under root 61, so root 61 units radius. So like that you have to find center and radius. Next question, The equation of the circle, find the equation of the circle with A 4 comma 2 and B 1 comma 5 as endpoints of a diameter. So whenever endpoints of diameter, direct formula is there, x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. So otherwise we can find distance between the two points A and B, that gives diameter, half of the diameter gives radius, and midpoint of AB, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, if you apply, you will get center of the circle. Center and radius means you can find using standard equation x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So otherwise direct formula, you remember this, using this formula we can find equation of the circle having end point of a diameter a x1 y1 and b x2 y2. See, this is a solution. Formula first you write, after that first point x1 y1, second point x2 y2. Substitute these x1 y1 and x2 y2 values in the given equation and simplify. So you will get the answer x square plus y square minus 5x minus 7y plus 14 equal to 0. We will go for the next question. See here, circle given x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus a equal to 0, represent a circle with radius 4, then find a value. Here radius given, you have to find a value. How to find radius? What is the radius formula? Under root g square plus f square minus c. Radius formula is under root g square plus f square minus c. So what is g value and f value and c value here? 2g is equal to minus 4. So g value is equal to minus 2. 2f is equal to 6. F value is equal to 3. So center is minus z comma minus f. Here minus z comma minus f, if you write 2 comma minus 3. This is the center. So radius value directly you take, r is equal to under root g square means here 2 square plus f square means here minus 3 whole square minus a is given as 4 given. So under root 2 square plus 3 square minus a is equal to 4. Squaring on both sides, 16 is equal to, this is 4 plus 9 minus a. So 16 minus 13 is equal to minus a. So minus 3 is equal to a. Like that you have to find the next question also. Here see the next question, x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus c equal to 0, represent a circle with radius 6, find the value of c. Now you see the solution for both the questions. See, first question, radius formula under root g square plus f square minus c, that is given as 4, we got a value minus 3. Similarly for second question also, c value we got minus 23. We will go for the next question. Find the parametric equations of the circle. It's very important. X square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Parametric equations of a circle. We know that x is equal to h plus r cos theta. X is equal to h plus r cos theta and y is equal to k plus r sin theta. So h comma k is center here, r is the radius for this circle. So you have to find your center and radius for this circle. What is the center and radius for this circle? 3 comma minus 2 is the center. How to find easily? Half of the x coefficient and sign change, half of the y coefficient and sign change. Directly it gives center of the circle. Now radius of the circle, already we know the formula, g square plus f square minus c, 9 plus 4 minus of minus plus 12. That gives under root 25, that is 5. So r value 5 and h comma k is for 3 comma minus 2. Now parametric equations of a circle, x equal to 3 plus 5 cos theta and y is equal to minus 2 plus 5 sin theta. In this way you have to find. See the solution here, center we found, we got center 3 comma minus 2 and radius 5. So substituting these values in the equation, parametric equations of a circle, we got x equal to 3 plus 5 cos theta and y equal to minus 2 plus 5 sin theta. So next question, find the equation of the circle whose center is minus 1 comma 2 and which passes through 5 comma 6. Here center given and one point given, circle passing through one point. So whenever center given and circle passing through one point, here center minus 1 comma 2 and passing through another point 5 comma 6. So to find the equation of the circle, we need center and radius. Center already is there. Radius, how to find radius? Distance between center and this point, that is CP. CP distance if you find, you will get the radius. 5 plus 1 whole square, 6 square, distance between 2 points. 6 minus 2 whole square, 4 square, that is 36 plus 16. So under root 52, this is the radius. Center and radius given equation of the circle, already we know that x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to root 52 whole square. So after simplification, it gives the answer. See the final answer. X plus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 52. After simplification, we got x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y minus 47 equal to 0. Go for the next question. Find the value of k if the points 1, 3 and 2, k are conjugate with respect to the circle x square plus y square is equal to 35. So conjugate points, 2 points are said to be conjugate if polar of first point with respect to the circle passes through the second point, or otherwise directly we can write S12 equal to 0. S12 equal to 0. 1 and 2 means x1, y1, x2, y2, the given 2 points. You have to substitute in the given circle equation. Here x1, x2 plus y1, y2 is equal to 35, or minus 35 equal to 0 we can write. So now x1, x2 means first point x1, y1, 1, 3, second point 2, k, x2, y2. If you write 1 into 2 plus 3 into k minus 35 equal to 0. So 2 plus 3k minus 35 equal to 0. So now 3k is equal to 33. K is equal to 11. 2 minus 35 is minus 33. Minus 33 if you take that side, it becomes plus 33. K value 11. So see the solution now. So like this you have to find. 2 points are conjugate, condition S12 equal to 0, x1, x2 plus y1, y2 minus 35 equal to 0, x1, x2 and y1, y2 values you have to substitute and simplify, we got k value 11. So we'll go for the next question. Find the value of k if the length of the tangent from 5, 4 to x square plus y square plus 2ky is equal to 0 is 1. Length of the tangent. What is the formula for length of the tangent? Length of the tangent formula is under root S11. So to find length of the tangents, we required one point and one circle. Here point given as 5, 4 and circle given x square plus y square plus 2ky is equal to 0. So length if you write directly under root 5 square plus 4 square plus 2k into 4, y value 4 here, is equal to 1 given length of the tangent in the question. So squaring on both sides, root will get cancelled. 25 plus 16 plus 8k is equal to 1. So 8k is equal to 1 minus 41, that is equal to minus 48k. So k value is equal to 8 5s are 40 minus 5. In this way you have to find length of the tangent formula and k value. See the solution once. So this is given in AP 2015 and 16 and 18, TS 15 and 20 also. So important question. So like this you have to find. You go for the next question. Find the value of k if the length of the tangent from 2, 5 to x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y plus k equals 0 is root 37. So you try this question. After trying, verify the answer with the given answer. See. K value after simplification we got minus 2. We'll move for the next question. Find the power of the point P minus 1, 1 with respect to the circle. Power of the point is equal to S11. Actually Cp square minus R square is called power of the point. Cp square minus R square is called power of the point. This value is equal to S11. Cp square minus R square value equal to S11. So directly S11 if you find, you'll get the answer. S11 means x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. This is S11. So in the place of x and y, substitute the point minus 1 comma 1. So that is minus 1 whole square plus 1 whole square 2 minus 6 into here minus 6 into minus 1 plus 4 into 1 minus 12. That is S11 value. So 1 plus 1 plus 6 plus 4 minus 12. So this is 12 minus 12. Answer we got 0. So power of the point is 0. We'll see the solution once. See this. Substituting the point x1, y1 in the given circle equation, we got 0. So like that we have to find power of the point. We'll move for the next question. Find the equation of the polar of 1 comma minus 2 with respect to the circle. So equation of the polar or equation of the chord of contact, equation of the tangent, for all the three only one formula, that is S1 is equal to 0. To find S1 equal to 0, what we required? One point and one circle. In the given question you see point given, circle given. If you substitute the formula, using the formula S1 equal to 0, here x1, y1 is 1 comma minus 2 and the circle you take and simplify, you will get the answer. See the solution. X1 plus y1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. This is the equation of tangent or polar or chord of contact. For all the three, same formula we have to apply. Applying formula and simplifying, finally we got the answer 4x plus 7y minus 30 equal to 0. So if you like this video, please subscribe and tell your friends. Thank you.